All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to another edition of OnlyHammah. I'm live from downtown Las Vegas, inside of the Plaza in the Vegas Live Casino Network. And today's episode, it's low roller bubble craps with only $100. I'm gonna teach you some of my favorite low roller strategies that you can use with only $100. Let's get right into it. All right, guys. So the rules is simple when I'm low rolling. I'm not gonna bet more than $30 on each roll unless I build up my bankroll. So let me show you what I would do exactly with $30. On my first strategy here, I'm gonna just play the pass line for $5. This is a $5 minimum craps. Let's go. Let's establish a point. 7-11 wins, 2-3-12 loses. Okay, 6 is a great number. So here's what I would do, only doing $30. I would take max odds, but obviously that would max everything out. So I'm using $15 for passing odds. So I got 15 left. Here's what I would do to not go over $30. I would buy the 5 and 9 and place the 8 for $5. These are the most common numbers, is what we call the inside numbers. 5, 6, 8, and 9 is called inside. If we're betting the outsides, it's 4, 5, 9, and 10. So we have quite a few, honestly. So here we go. With $30, we're gonna just go and see if we can hit some inside numbers or hit the point of $6. Jackpot number is a 6. Okay, 10. I don't have it, nothing happens. Let's keep rolling. Wish I did have it sometimes. Pays great. 6 is beautiful. That's my jackpot number. So 5 pays me 5 even. We get to pay $12. We do not work the come out. Only got $5 at risk. Let's go. Okay, 6 again. So same thing. I'm gonna just take $10 odds. All right. Now we did collect $17 on that roll. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy the 4 and 10 for $5. I am gonna correct my 8 to $6. So now I have $41 out there and I still have 76 in my bank account. Here we go. It's a fun way to low roll when you're waiting. Learn the game of crap better. There you go. 5 pays me 9 on $10. I am gonna keep the $5 there and I'm gonna collect the extra 4. Let's go. I'll press on the next one, guys. Press on the next one. Come on. Okay, that's okay. I'm not concerned because I only lost $15 on that roll. All right, $5 pass line. And what I am gonna do is I'm gonna buy the bonuses for $1 each, just in case. There we go. So this one might be $33 on this roll, guys, but 12 is a great number because I lose $5 here, but it is a hard number to hit for the tall bonuses. So here we go. Looking for establishing a point. 7 or 11. Oh my God, not again. Okay, that's terrible. Here we go. Pass line for $5. Can we establish a point, please? Or 11 would be okay. 9 is a good number. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 times odds. And I'm gonna go 5, 5, 5. Here we go, $33 at risk. 42 locked up in my bank account. 9 right back, beautiful. That's what we need. We need those quick repeaters to bring it right back, guys. All right, we're going $5 pass line. Our place bets are off, so we're safe. 8 is a good number. Perfect. We'll take 2 times odds and we'll move the 5 to $9. I got 2 extra dollars, so what I'll do is I will put $1 on 6, and I'll just put $1 on $10 for the hell of it. Let's go. I got $60 locked up in the back. Let's go. Hard 4. Nothing else happens there. Don't have anything. Let's go. Come on. Unbelievable. This machine's teasing me. All right. No bonuses. $5 pass. We could do come betting like that too. That is an option. Okay, this one's gonna be expensive because it's an extreme number on this machine. We'll go 1-time odds for $10. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take everything for $5 across. Excuse me. That's 35, isn't it? Okay. I'm not gonna take the 4. There we go. $30 across. Come on, let's get a big roll now. 8 is good. 5 is gonna pay 5 something. We'll fix it to $6 each. Then I got 4 extra dollars. I'll buy the 4 for $4. Here we go. 36 at risk. Come on, big roll. Big roll. 10 is beautiful. That's the number we wanted. 5 pays 10. All right, here we go, guys. We're hitting at least 1 point every single time. It's great. It's good to keep you in the game. 7 is a good number. Good time to hit it because we didn't play the bonuses. So we actually win $5 on that one. Let's go. Still establishing a point. 5. Take double odds. Put the $5 on 10. I'll correct the 4 to $5. And then I got 44 here. Let's do this, guys. Let's go. I'll put the extra $4 on 10 since we hit that as a point. 10 and 5 will be our jackpot numbers for the biggest win. There we go. Come on, baby. Get there. 9 is beautiful. Okay. We'll press 9 to $10. And I'm going to keep $42. Here we go. $51 at risk now. 42 in the bank account. Come on. 4, yes. Those are some excellent numbers we are hitting. We'll go $7 on 4. I'll keep $50 now. 53 at risk. We're right back to even money. Come on, baby. Big. Hard 8 is good. 6 pays 7. We'll go $9. Extra dollar on 10. Now we're building it. Now we're double our bet. We're $60 out there at risk. $50 in my bank account. Get there. Okay, that's okay. All right. If that roll would have kept going, we would have been set up for success. One more time, guys. No more than $30 at risk. I am going to buy the bonuses for $1 each. Sorry about that. Bonuses for $1 each. Here we go. So this roll will have 33. 10 is good. Hard 10. Okay. I'm going to take a calculated risk here. I'm going to take 0 odds. We're going to go 5 on everything for $33. Next hit, I'll buy the odds with. Here we go. 10 loves to show. Come on, baby. Big. 9, yes. People would have yelled at me. Okay, we'll put $5 back on 9. We'll put $5 odds there. Then I'll put the extra $2 on my odds. Here we go. Now we got $7 odds. We got $40 out there. 5, yes. The mint. Okay. Place that for $5 again. And then we'll go. We'll keep it the same one more time, but I will fix 6 and 8. How's that? All right, let's go. 42 at risk, 23 in my bank account. Come on. Yo, 11. Nobody home there. Nobody home. Let's go. Need 8 and 12 for the bonus. 8. Yo, 11 again. Okay, nobody home. Come on, baby. Inside, inside, inside. 9. Beautiful. Okay. Buy 9 for $5 more. We'll start pressing. Now I have $30. I got another roll just in case. Let's see some numbers, guys. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Hard 6 is a good number. Let's go $7 winner. We'll go $3, 6, 8. And we'll put an extra dollar on our odds. Here we go. $30 locked up in my bank account. 49 at risk. Big. Unbelievable. Okay. $30. Here's how I'm going to play my last stand. High risk. We got to avoid big red, but I am going to work to come out with $5 only on every number. Let's go. Now it's called the full court press. Oh. I hate that. I hate that. That strategy usually works, but you have to avoid that one row 7 out. Now I'll show you another $100 trick on the craps list. All right, guys. Now we're on the craps list craps. So with only $100, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but we'll keep the same principle. We'll risk no more than $30, maybe sometimes $33. This is how I would play craps list with a $5 minimum. Now you could do things such as $2 on every single number. I don't do that. I don't believe that that's a sharp way to do it. But for kicks and giggles, I'm going to place everything for $3 so there's no commission. And then on the first row, I'm going to buy the bonuses. So we have to avoid big red like that last one, but let's go. I want to show you guys the reality of how you low roll. Okay, 4 is good. So $3 is going to pay us $5.40. Okay. So I got $2 to play with. Let's just press 4 to $5. Here we go. See if we can get on a nice long roll here. It would be great. Hard 6. 3 should pay me $3.50. So press 6 up to $3. Let's go. Pretty much everything you have to press at least once on the first hit. 10. Press that to $5. Got 74. So we'll get 2 extra dollars. Let's go. Let's push 5 and 9 to $5. Here we go. Once you get these pressed up, then we can kind of collect. 9 is good. We just pressed it. 5 pays 7. All right, so here we go. And let's go. So we got 7 extra dollars. We'll make 8 look like $6. If we hit one more time, we'll start buying every number. Here we go, guys. 8. Yes, we just pressed them up. We need Yo and Midnight for the bonuses. So let's do this. I'm going to reset everything. I'm going to go single units. We're going to buy the 4, 5, 9, and 10. $6 on 6 and 8. And then to keep the rule, I'll go $3. We'll buy all of the extremes, We'll lock up essentially 80 bucks. So we got $48 out there. Now we can press and collect. Press and collect. Unless that happens. Okay? And that's why we're budgeting appropriately, because we're waiting for that long roll, guys. Okay, same thing. Oops. Same thing. Only $30. Here we go. Avoid big red on this come out, please. Avoid it. Oh, God. Okay. That's the risky part about working the come out. All right. I only have $49 to work with, ladies and gentlemen. I can't do much with 20 if I don't go. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go $2 on the bonuses, $5 pass line, and we'll bet 38 on the next roll. Here we go. If big red shows, I lose $1, and it doesn't show. Okay, good. Okay. Take one-time odds. All right. We'll buy the extremes for $3, and got $5 extra. Let's go. 2-2-1. So that's the setup. We gotta kind of go all in. If you want to play all the numbers, you can do this. What I'm gonna do, guys, and this is a risk, I'm gonna not buy the extremes, just so I have extra money. I got an extra $5 here, so we can at least make 4 and 10, $5, and an extra $1. Ace deuce was coming earlier, so I'm not gonna have aces or midnight. But you can play. You can make this play any variation that fits your budget. But this will be my last attempt here on craps list with only $100. This is a fun low roller strategy that you can use. 8, beautiful. So $5 here, $6 on the odds there. Perfect. We needed that, honestly. $5 pass line. Sometimes I get cocky and I work this come out. I'm gonna put $5 on 8. I am gonna work this come out. We should not do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna have the extremes. Oh, you know what? Yes, we are. I have every number working. Let's do it. If that one number shows, game over. And aces! Wow! We needed that. 4 pays 24, and just like that, we are back in the game. All right. I have to take at least one-time odds. All right. So this is the setup. This is the setup. This is the setup. I'll leave $20 in here just in case, because I'm confident we're going to go on a nice roll. Here we go. Confident, guys. Aces right back. Aces right back. 6. 6 pays 7. Okay. Good. I'm going to hit one more time, guys. Let's go. Let's catch one more roll before we start pressing. Unbelievable. It had to spin like that. It had to spin. I have $27. I can do this. $27. Okay. All right. 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 I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this, fam. Don't say I didn't tell you so. 4 through 10. $26 out there. Let's go. Don't say I didn't tell you so, guys. 4 hard. Okay. Press that to 5. Press 10 to 5. Press 9 to 5. Let's go. 31 at risk. Need the regular craps numbers to show. Yes, 4 right back. That's great. Got to rebuy the 4 for $5. We have to work the come out now, guys. We can go there. I got $9, so we'll go aces, $3. I'm not going to buy yo 11. Here we go. Avoid big red. We have to full court press here, guys. 8 is good, yes. Okay, now we really have to full court press. And we're not buying yo. I'll put the extra on midnight. Let's go. 49 at risk. We can make the comeback, guys. Or I could just get entirely destroyed like that. I mean, it's fun to low roll, not when that happens, guys. I tell you what, I got one more strategy for you folks. Come with me. All right, so here's my favorite $100 low roller strategy. And this is kind of to recover. It's high risk still, but we're going right back to the regular bubble craps, guys. This is what I would do in a comeback. So obviously you've seen me 7 out on the first one, but this is what I would do. I would literally start this roll with $2 on the bonuses for $6. Here we go. We're going to start the roll like this. And I got 2 shots. Okay, 6. 6 is actually a good number. So I'm going to do no more than $50. So it's going to be a little bit over 50, but I'm assuming we're going to hit a couple numbers here. So I call this double units, right? So here's how I would do it, guys. I would go $9 on 6 and 8, guys. I would go $8, 5 and 9. I would go $5, 4 and 10. Now, technically, I could have done another $6 elsewhere if I didn't buy the bonus, but this is just to start the roll because I need a minimum of $5 at work at every single time. So I can repeat this twice. If I 7 out early, I just can't buy the bonuses. So let me show you how this recovery strategy works. Hopefully I get there. Okay, ace deuce. Nothing happens, but it's good for the bonus. That's why I like buying the bonus. Come on. Big, 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 big. 5 is good. Get out of there. $8. Eight's gonna pay me $12 essentially. So now what I do is from 8, I just press it to $10 and I keep majority of it. Gonna recover, but press a little bit at the same time. Get my money out of there. 5 is good. So 10. So what I do is it pays 14. I go to 10 there, and I'll press the mate to $10. Now I have 72. So we're up about 20 something bucks, right? Big, big. Okay, that's okay. I knew that was gonna come. That's why we stayed disciplined. Bonuses for $2. Here we go. Gotta avoid that one number. Okay. Now we're gonna go all in here because I can't do anything with $16 if we have a quick, you know what. But the good thing is we can go double units. And now we have an extra $2. We'll put it on a point just in case. So now we have $12, 4, 6, and 8, $10 on the rest of the numbers here. Remember, we put in another $100. But if we can hit this for like 5 or 6 rows, honestly, we could literally be right back in the game. Okay, 5 is good. So from here, this is what I would do. Replace it for $10. Now I'm gonna press. I pressed the number that hit and the mate. I got 4 extra dollars. Sometimes I might do jackpot numbers, and in this case, I'll go hard 4, and I'll put it for as much as we can, just in case. If 22 shows, we're gonna get paid $24 here plus 8 times 4 is 32, so $28. We're gonna get paid an additional $28 if we hit 22. So here we go. That's the jackpot. Call it the jackpot number. 22. Oh, that was close to 22. We need 2 and 6 now for the small jackpot, if you will. So that's kind of why I like to do this strategy, guys. See if we can hit it live. 9 is good. And we just press that to 15. Press the 20, press the 20. We'll press 6 and 8 to 18. 5 extra dollars now. I'll put the rest of that on the mate, which is 10. 4 is mate. Here we go. So we're back to 100. We got 100 there. Ace deuce. Okay. I'm getting a little bit scared, guys. But because I made back $100, what we'll do is we'll take off. Okay. We'll go single units. Okay. We'll go $10, 4 and 10. And I'll go $9, 6 and 8. So I'll keep $54 just in case, and I got 54 at risk. So now it's kind of like we're starting from the beginning. Hopefully get 22. 5 is good. We should have left 5 up there. So pay $7. We'll press back to $10. We'll keep 56 this time. Here we go. Come on, baby. Get there. 4. Get out of there. We seen the bad number. I'm not gonna say it. Press the $10. So same strategy. We're pressing up again. Here we go. 64 at risk. 59 in my bankroll. 6. Yes. Press 6 and 8 to $12. 3. So keep $4 profit. Here we go. Let's see. Aces or 4. Aces or 4. Oh, that was close. So many 5s. $15 5. I'll put the other $3 on 9. $70 locked up. 78 out there. The recovery. 22, baby. 22. Aces. Woo. Aces.
Yeah, let's go.
There it is. You've seen it live. This is low rolling, guys. Okay. Now we hit $60 from a $2 bet. All right. Including our $2, it says 62. So, guys, we have officially doubled this money, but we're going to lock up this number here. We're going to lock these bets here pretty much. We'll go $15, 5 and 9. We're going to have $78 at risk, and we're going to leave this at 78, and we're going to collect. Let's see if we can't collect or hit some of the big numbers now. 5 again. Got to replace it for 15. I'll put the extra dollar there. Keep it at 150 now. Let's go. We can literally make all of our money back from this video. Please stay there. 15 for 9. That's why we don't move it. Keep it the same. Put $2 extra. 570 is what we're keeping now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 6. $14. Not pressing it, guys. Not pressing it. Let's go. Not touching this. Not touching it. Let's go. 8. $14. Here we go. We're just keeping it. We're going to roll. 10, 11, 12 for the make 'em alls. 10, 11, 12 for the alls. 5 again. 5 again. We'll go to 20. We'll go to 20. There we go. That's it. 214. We're locking up. 214. Big. No.
Oh.
I lost $88. But look at this. I lost $88. But look at that. We doubled our money, and we had that, what we call the jackpot chance for recovery. And now we lost 200. I put in a third 100. I'm actually only down about $85 ish. So that's a fun way to low roll. For those of you guys that don't have the significant bankroll, this is something you can feasibly do once a week, once every other week. You know, when you have a little bit of extra money to go try and play craps at the casino. And guys, no better place to play bubble craps than here at the Vegas Live Casino Network in the Plaza, because they give you some of the best odds for a $5 minimum bet, which truthfully we should be betting at least $5 on the minimum, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's quick $100 low roller crap strategies. Let me know in the comments, do you have a better way to wager $100 on bubble craps? I'd love to hear it and maybe even try it out on our page. And until our next Only Hammer video, ladies and gentlemen,
Hammah that
go
casino.
hammer that casino. We'll see you live every Friday night here at the Plaza at 6 p.m. Pacific on the Vegas Live Casino Network's YouTube channel. See you guys on the next episode, guys.